Hey guys, what's going on? Back to you again in another video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on my channel today. I'm going to be doing a book review that I actually reviewed in last summer, and I decided to redo it because I didn't have the book with me, so now I do. So I thought whether or not, well, why not to do it actually, why not do a review of it now, and yeah, so the book I'm going to be talking about is Stephen King's It. This is the cover. It's all ripped and all that, so I'm gonna have to throw it out at some point. It was in my backpack when I brought it to school one time, and it got ripped and it's demolished and whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna be thrown out. But that's the cover, the original cover, and this is the book itself. There's the spine in the front. SK stands for Stephen King, and for those wondering, this is Stephen King right here. This was in his younger days, back when he was in high school, I think. Is that what it was? In high school? Yeah, when he was in a rock band. So yeah, that's him and his guitar. So the book, It, is about a town in Maine called Derry. It takes place in 1958, and kids are going missing, and these 7 best friends who are outcasts discover that it's a shape-shifting creature, a supernatural force of evil that takes the shape of a clown and basically is killing off all the children in the town of Derry. And these 7 kids decide to fight back, and they thought that they kill it when they were kids, and then 27 years later they find out that the monster didn't die, that it's come back and started killing again. So they all come back to the town and reunite and try to kill it again. And that's basically it. And for those who are not familiar with the story, it is a very good one. It's a pretty long one. It's a pretty big brick. It's 1,138 pages, but you won't want it to end. It's a really good story. I've read it before. I read it twice. I recently finished it. I think it was a couple weeks ago. But yeah, it was a good read. It's a phenomenal read. Stephen King's best novel, in my opinion. Very good one to pick up, and this hardcover is very rare and hard to find. It's going for absurd prices on Amazon.com and everything like that. So if you find this at a used bookstore, then you definitely owe it to yourself to pick it up, because it's not worth over hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, it's a really good book, and Stephen King did a very good job. And a lot of people criticize him on how long his books are, but I like how he takes his time, and how he does a lot of backstory and stuff like that. And it's definitely a story that's very related to a lot of people's childhoods, including mine. I grew up with kids who are there's 7 kids in this book, so that's pretty cool. And I also reviewed the movie too, so definitely check that out. And if you read the book, let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you like this one better than the 1990 miniseries? Are you looking forward to the new remake coming out in 2 months? Let me know, and I'd love to hear from you guys. And I'm going to be doing a spoiler talk review next for this book, so definitely be on the lookout for that if you're interested. But if you haven't read the book, then if you really want to, then read it, and then when you're finished it, come back and watch the video that I'm going to be uploading next. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.